Looking for recruiting news you can use? Welcome to RecTech's Recruiting Headlines, powered by recruitingheadlines.com. A short news segment for recruiters who need to know. Today's episode is sponsored by HireTool, the recruiter's best friend. HireTool is the perfect sourcing tool for any hiring team. Find them at hiretual.com.
All right, welcome to the headlines for the weekend day, November 30th. I'm Chris Russell. So a few items in the news this week, slow news week because of the holiday last week here in the U.S. First up is Deputy. It's a workforce management platform based out of Australia, but coming to the U.S. and the world, raised $81 million in new funding. According to the press release, it closed a Series B funding round to accelerate growth, transform the future of hourly paid work through new innovative products, and build Australia's finest product and engineering team. The funding is Australia's largest Series B secured to date. It's a fast-growing startup, has more than 1 million users, and works with businesses like Amazon, Uber, HubSpot, and Compass to empower their hourly paid workforce. Deputy gives employees and employers simple-to-use software to help with time management, scheduling, and other critical work operations. To date, they've scheduled more than 200 million shifts, equating to over 1.2 billion hours of work, and facilitated over 30 billion in payroll payments. So they will be coming to the U.S. They do have some openings here, and a global company I never heard of, but it sounds like they're pretty big. And congrats on their new round of funding. So you can check out the press release at recruitingheadlines.com. Next up is BEAMERY. So BEAMERY is a CRM recruiting marketing tool, and they just came out with a new version this week. BEAMERY 5 it's called. It's their biggest update to its leading talent engagement platform since the company's inception, says the press release. It includes a vastly new upgraded CRM experience and the industry's most precise automation suite to date. In this new iteration, it offers talent acquisition teams richer candidate profiles, smarter filters, and enhanced pages and forms to deliver exceptional, always-on candidate experiences. These changes will enable BEAMERY users to work faster and smarter and build more personal relationships with the most qualified talent on the market. And here's a quote from their CEO. Top talent is becoming harder and harder to reach, and the only way to break through is to build true relationships with candidates, even before the first interaction takes place, says Abakar Saidoff, co-founder and CEO of BEAMERY. The key to effective talent management is to create a proactive, two-way interaction between candidates and prospective employers, and ensure that every touch point is relevant and tailored to the candidate's needs. That's precisely why we created BEAMERY 5 to empower talent acquisition teams with automation tools and candidate data to attract the best talent and stay ahead of the competition, unquote. Some of the new features include a supercharged CRM, has a number of upgrades, making it smarter, more configurable, and faster automation in terms of workflows, developing personalized candidate journeys at scale, and driving efficiency, smarter filters with enhanced Boolean capabilities and search function that looks through resumes and attachments, advanced candidate profiles, and a new branded candidate experience, including flexibility with customized layouts, fonts, and rich media without requiring a single line of code. So the launch of BEAMERY 5 comes on the heels of a pretty big year for them. Earlier in the year, they secured a $28 million funding round led by EQT Ventures. And so they're taking that money and they're revamping the product. So congrats with BEAMERY. And finally, we at RecTech Media have a new product as well ourselves. It's called JOBSTORIES. And it's an employer branding tool. And JOBSTORIES is basically, in short, webinars for jobs. We launched it this week. It's got a couple of examples up at JOBSTORIES.com with a software company and a call center company. And what it is, basically, these are video-driven webinars where we get to talk to employees at companies and ask them questions about what it's like to work there, what the jobs are, how to apply, tips for applying, everything kind of candidates will want to know that's maybe on your career site today. We take it and we ask questions around that. And so it's a place to showcase your jobs and culture through a live webinar. And you get two things out of it. You get candidate leads. So what we do is we advertise the Job Stories event on Facebook and LinkedIn to your target audience. And so we bring in new candidates to come watch and see what you have to offer as far as jobs go and why they should come work there. And then secondly, you get a reusable video at the end. You get the video file of this event, which is also, by the way, broadcast live on Facebook Live and YouTube Live to the channels there. But candidate lead generation, reusable video content for your employer branding. And it's a great way to now do video easily without having to bring in a whole crew. We do it virtually through webcams. And it's a pretty cool product, we think. We've already got a bunch of inquiries. We had a story on ERE this week that was published about us. And so we're pretty excited about it. So JOBSTORIES.com is the URL. I encourage you to go check it out and ask us for a demo. Chris@rectechmedia.com. Just shoot me an email or fill in the contact page at JOBSTORIES.com. And we look forward to telling you more about it overall. So that's it for the week. A special thanks to HireTool, our new sponsor for the recruiting headlines here, and I'll see you next week.
That's it for now. Be sure to sign up for our daily newsletter that delivers all the day's top stories every afternoon direct to your inbox. Subscribe at recruitingheadlines.com.